Okay, rather than going straight to stability analysis, one thing which is interesting is to see how we design the wing with flaps. The best way to do it is to use the your base plane and edit its wing. And what you will need to do is to insert a section and position it exactly at the same place with same dimension as the middle section here. Right, and so now we have two sections exactly at the same place. One will be used to define this panel, and the outside one will be used to define this panel here. So on the outlet panel, on the outer panel, sorry, we will use a flap up, and we can see this flap appearing on both sides. But let's suppose we want to analyze a non-symmetric wing, so the flap will be up on the right side and will be down on the left side. Let's change the color again to make sure that we don't get mixed up later on. Okay, and here's our new wing. Let's check the panels. Right, so the number of panels has changed because the program tried to place some panels between these two sections, which is not possible, of course. So we need to put 1 here and 13 here again. And this looks much nicer. Right, so close, we leave everything unchanged and we save it with a new name. Asymmetric flapped. Right, we define exactly the same analysis as before and we run it. Well, the performance is much worse than it was before, and that's to be expected because we have put some flaps. Let's see how it looks in the 3D view now. We don't need the foil names. We can look at the pressure distribution, for instance, at 2 degrees of angle of attack. Red means we'll have some lift here, and light colors means we'll have pressure pushing downwards on this side here, and this makes sense from the shape of the flaps. Let's check this with the stream. Right, so the flap is pushing the stream downwards here, which will by reaction create a lift on the left side, and it's pushing the stream upwards on the right side, and this will tend to push the wing downwards on the right side. So our wing will have a rolling moment from left to right, and this makes sense. Okay, so this is the best way I've found so far to model flaps. 2 sections positioned at the same place, and 1 foil for the outer panel, 1 foil for the inner panel.